No. If something like this happened to one of your daughters, was it grade 4? One of these things happened to Sawyer or Kendall in grade 4. And if they didn't talk to you, how would you explain that? Why it wasn't my daughter talking to me about feeling scared and confused and violated? Why
because she didn't feel safe talking to me.
That's the trauma. So the trauma is not only in what happened, it's that you were so alone when it happened. And that aloneness was yours before this traumatic event ever occurred. As a matter of fact, abusers can tell with almost laser-like accuracy who's defended and protected and who's not, who can be victimized and who cannot. So that your primary traumatic event was not this event. Not that this wasn't traumatic, of course it was hugely traumatic, but it became hugely traumatic because you were alone. That's the primary traumatic situation.
I've never looked at it like that.
That's one of the impacts of trauma, is that shame-based view of the self, that people start blaming themselves, that somehow you invited it or deserved it or you didn't fight back hard enough, or which if you didn't was also self-protection. Yeah. But again, the problem is in the environment, in the lack of being held and being seen. Or, so that lack of self-compassion is one of the ways that trauma shows up. And that's why I'm saying the healing needs to begin with some compassionate curiosity towards the self.
It of course just makes me, it makes me sad that I didn't know this sooner.
Yeah.
But I feel very grateful for your work because I know it now.